It's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Randall following the miss by Porzingis. Count that one.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body control and strength.
Brown against Barrett. Tipped away. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Brunson, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
Here's Grimes. 8 points his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Out to Brunson. Shoots over White. Brunson, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Brunson. Back to Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Over in the corner, White. A miss that time would have put him up. Here's Grimes. White covering. It's stolen by Brown. Holiday with it. 8 points his last outing. And there's the pass to Brown. That one falls.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. In fourth, the Celtics.
This was a good group of free throw shooters last year, something they really worked on in practice. And sometimes that's the coaches calling for it, and oftentimes the players doing it by themselves.
White against Brunson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Now here's Brown, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Randall outside. Over Tatum. That's good from Randall on the assist from Barrett. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
Well, it was, because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Barrett wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside.
Well, RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
And how about the determination on Tatum's face on that one there? The D had no chance. This kid is just too polished when he gets it down low.
Now here's Brunson. He had 25 points in the win against San Antonio.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside Tatum puts up a three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Randall a screen on White. Brunson with it, now guarded by Tatum. The shot's good from Brunson.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Barrett against Brown. Now here's Barrett. Tight defense on him.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Barrett dishes to Randall. From down in the low post, it goes. 6 points for Julius Randle. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Here's Brunson. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Brunson the pass to Grimes. Out to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Barrett against Brown. To the inside, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Randall surveying the D. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Julius Randle. The Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Brown against Barrett. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. Barrett, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Horford with a screen on Hart. Brown with it, picked up by Barrett. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. Passes it to White. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Hart. Brunson kicks to Barrett. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. We've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Now Robinson, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Back to Robinson. Here's Grimes, light covering. Grimes passes to Robinson. New York needs to get off a shot to end the cold streak. And yes, it's good. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Mitchell Robinson. Last year, getting it done. And he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy is a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. He dishes it to Brown. Horford with the screen on Brunson. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brunson finds Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Down low. And Robinson that time on the assist by Hart. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Brown outside. Count it. Brown's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Quickly kicks to Brunson. Brown against Quickly. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 3.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Brown against Quickly. Now here's Brown. Guarded closer. Over Quickly. Here's Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Now here's Quickly. He's coming off a 19-point game against San Antonio.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Brissett passes to Brown. With some arc. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Tatum. He's got 11. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Knicks trail by 5. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Hartenstein. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 4-man position. Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. And Boston with the rebound. Horford up top. Scoreless thus far. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Knicks trail by 7. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Brunson. Nails the 16-footer. Brunson's got his second basket.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
DiVincenzo against Tatum. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And DiVincenzo does a good job of using that quickness to pry that one away.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Fires it up. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Brunson with a clean look. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, that's a good sign.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. And how about we check the numbers for Jason Tatum? And their offense is really clicking right now.
playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Tatum.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tatum on the wing. They get a hand on it, and stolen by DiVincenzo. And Brunson has it in the corner. To the paint, here's Hartenstein. That's tipped. Here's Pritchard, still without a basket. Knocked loose, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Looking now at some numbers for Horford. Good season for him last year. Was in at about 9 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
The first one falls. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Porzingis with the steal. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Hartenstein passes to Grimes. Feeds to Barrett. Out to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's White. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brunson against White. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Porzingis comes with the double team. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. The Celtics working the ball around now. And a dunk by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
New York shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Out to Barrett. New York, no good that time either. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. So they take the lead.
Pretty much an Al Horford staple right there. A polished player who has lots of confidence when he gets in that range.
New York trailing. And here's Brunson. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. It's rebounded by Brunson. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Spurs. Hart with it. He's got 5. Grimes passes to Brunson. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. White up top. Brunson covering. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hart finds Brunson. Knocked away. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And there's the bucket from Tatum. 21 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Grimes passes to Barrett. And the rejection by Tatum.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 7. New York calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Boston making some changes. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Randall's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Randall. A 23-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Randall's got 10 points in the game.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Holiday surveying the floor. Dishes it to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Barrett for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Barrett's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Over Barrett. Robinson with the block. There's the dish to Randall. Randall is doubled. Back to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. With 1 on the clock and finished off by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
The pass to Randall. Back to Quickly. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Barrett against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. And it's Brown missing. New York has gotten cold from deep in the 2nd quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Randall from outside. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Horford, no luck. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Passes to Grimes. Back to Randall. The feed to Robinson. Over White. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Boston shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Holiday finds White. Now Horford quickly covering. Horford double team. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown right side. Horford the pass to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in, so the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some data for White. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
And Brown drops them both. And so here is New York, trailing by 2. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Brunson. White with the defensive effort.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Good on the baseline, Jay. Porzingis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 9.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Brown against Barrett. 14 feet away. Randall grabs the board. Pass to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to get control of this game?
We got to get some stops.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Knicks, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal, though.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Fellas, I know we're in the so-called new NBA, but not everything needs to be a three. You can work inside. when the deep shots aren't falling. You got to mix it up. Right, Ernie?
Yeah, a nice little mid-range J sprinkled in. That wouldn't hurt. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Out in the front court along with Tatum. Derek White is out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. It's good from long range. Porzingis has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Celtics.
Porzingis can knock him down from out there, just looking for some consistency.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Tatum no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Randall is doubled for 3. The pass to Grimes. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. With them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. New York calls timeout.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Great showing for him last season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Barrett, no good.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Outside Holiday. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Robinson drives in. Three-pointer, Randall. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Hard to effectively cover a shooter of Randall's experience. He knows how to work around coverages.
Outside, White. Tatum with a screen on Brunson. The kick out to Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
Brunson against White. He dishes it to Brown. Over Barrett. Brown with the bucket. Brown's got 12 in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Bangs home the trifecta.
A good job from RJ there as he's able to get to his spot on offense.
Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Tatum against Randall. It's White on the wing. Still yet to score. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brown finds Tatum. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. And it's White missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Randall. He's got 13. Barrett. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Porzingis passes to Brown. No good on the three. The Knicks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Kicks it to Barrett for the lead. And there's another one for the Knicks. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 21. Brown with a screen on Randall. Poked away, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. In third, the Knicks.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. And a miss there on the triple.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Brown outside. And here's Porzingis for a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Brunson's got 12.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. There at the pass to Brunson. Randall outside. Randall was doubled and taken away by Brown. Outside, Porzingis finds himself wide open and drills it. 15 points for Porzingis. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Shot by Grimes, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Tatum fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about Tatum there, using his muscle, easily absorbing the contact and still able to knock down the shot.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Al Horford is checked in for Drew Holiday. And New York with a change here, too. Quickly's checked in.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Now here's Randall. 13 points in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
Both free throws good from Randall. Boston with the ball. The lead is 2. Brown the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Brown kicks to White. Pass to Porzingis. And another miss by Boston. New York's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Barrett finds Randall. Back to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porzingis passes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Porzingis from deep. Randall grabs the board. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Trailing by 2. He feeds it to Robinson. Up top Barrett. Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Here's Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Grimes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for New York. Porzingis with a screen on quickly. And White kicks to Porzingis. Fires the 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Randall with a screen for Quickly. Pass to Randall. Back to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Randall with a screen for Quickly. He kicks it to Randall. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, White. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Horford. White finds Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Knicks trail by 5. Now, Quickly. He has 5. Randall is doubled. The pass to Quickly. Randall with the ball. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Tries again. And Horford with the lay-in. And now a 7-point Celtic lead.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key. Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
Robinson dishes to Barrett. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Passes it to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is a big-time night for Porzingis. He's really fun when he gets going like this.
1:56 left to play here in the 3rd. Quickly the pass to Robinson. Back to Quickly. Can they get it? Shoots over White. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Defensively, you have to account for Quickly when he's on the floor. He knows how to generate offense in a hurry.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Quickly. When we talk about Emmanuel Quickly, Brent, his last name really describes him well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is fast, a source of immediate energy that provides this team a spark, especially on offense. This guy can be really aggressive.
Both shots good from the stripe. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Knicks trail by 7. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's going in the 2020 first round. Quickly has gotten a lot more selective with his shot taking and shot making. A sign of maturity.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. Six to shoot. Here's Walsh. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dishes it to Brown. Pass to Hauser. Latrey. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Hart's got 7 points.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Fires the 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Hart is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Quickly in at the 2 guard. Here's Mikhailu. Buries the long-range jumper. Mikhailu's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics. And the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Brunson. There's the screen. High post shot. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pritchard, defended by DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Horford with the screen on Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From outside the arc, connects from 3-point range. Hauser's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's quickly. There's the pick. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Knicks trail by 7. Hartenstein passes to Brunson. Here's quickly. Here's the three. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pritchard passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Pritchard. Some solid defense from Hart.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Brunson. Back to quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. And the shot goes in.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Boston leading by 5. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Whitey's checked in for Mikhailuk. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And there's the pass to Hart. Outside Robinson. Quickly with it. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. Looking to get back on track here. And there it is for him. 14 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
It's Robinson, top of the key. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And White kicks to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's White. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 6. And here is quickly. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Brunson with it. Fires for 3. And it's quickly missing. Here's Hauser. Pritchard passes to Horford. And here is Tatum. That 3 off the mark. Hart finds Brunson. Back to Hart. Passes to Brunson. Now quickly. A three-pointer is right on target. Quickly's got 19 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Outside, White shoots the three. That shot off.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And it's Quickly missing. Boston leading by 4. Horford high post. Robinson on him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Randall's checked in for New York. There it comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Knicks trail by 4. Now Barrett. Pass to Randall. Here's Brunson. White covering. That's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Down low. Porzingis can't hit. The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Brunson kicks to Quickly. Tatum against Randall. And here's Brunson outside. And it's White with the rebound. The Celtics shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Brown outside. Nice D from Barrett. The Knicks shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Brunson finds Randall. Robinson with it. Now here's Brunson. To the paint, out to Barrett. 5 on the clock. Randall a screen on Brown. Barrett the pass to Randall. New York, no good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Drills the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here's Randall following the three from Drew Holiday. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Barrett, no good. Celtics leading by 7. The kick out to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Holiday. Now the pass to Robinson. Randall with the ball. New York moving it around. Here's Grimes. Randall a screen on Holiday. Shot by Grimes, no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Outside, White. From the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Passes it to Brunson. Good, nice job down low.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Tatum against Randall. Knocks it loose. Charity stripe shot. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Randall is doubled. And here's Brunson outside. And Boston with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Mr. Porzingis takes the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
Ready to shoot, Porzingis fires.
Brunson against White. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Boston leading by 11. White the pass to Brown. Kicks it to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. From the corner. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
.50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Grimes, guarded by Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Brunson and White with the block. Tatum looking around. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Tatum's got 32 points.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Brunson. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was
all right, David. Thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.